Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm here with Miguel.
Hello.
And we are doing 10 questions that you guys are too afraid to ask guys. I looked some of these up and I also kind of was just curious about some. So let's get started.
So apparently I'm answering for all guys.
Yes.
Okay.
Well, I have like in the description like as you are now at 19, like how you take it. Like obviously every guy is different. Some guys are a lot more like I don't care. Some are like oh I care a lot, that type of thing, but
yeah,
we'll see which one Miguel is.
Okay.
Okay, the first one is, do guys talk about girls like girls talk about guys?
Like, what do you mean? Like, how do girls talk about guys?
Like, oh my gosh, like, he did this, like, is he good, is he bad, like, I don't know, like, different things.
I like him, like, getting married
Yeah.
Stuff. Yeah, we do. Not always, but yeah, we do. Like, especially with closer friends.
So you talk about, like, oh, I see myself marrying with
yeah,
her.
when you're gonna get married, yeah. They do talk about that. Like, talk about, like, if you want to have kids, and if it's, like, a real relationship, and you want to get married in the future. Yeah, we do. But more with close friends than with just, like, when it's just guys, not as much. When it's close friends, then yeah.
Next one, what are the biggest turnoffs? Or what you think personally at the age of 19?
For me, if someone swears too much, it's a little bit like, like if a girl's like, F this, F that, F. It's like, Also, like girls who are too, like, over the top.
Like
they're
loud?
Too, like, yeah, oh my goodness, oh, like, I don't really like that. Like, they're too loud or, like, so much makeup and, like, they're trying to, like, I know guys like that, but for me, it's like, no.
And to contrast that, what are the biggest turn-ons?
Like something I like about girls?
Something that attracts you to them.
Like if they can take a joke, and if they're very humble, like they're not arrogant. Like I feel like like as I said before, the girls who are like with makeup and like, yeah, oh my goodness, they're more like a little bit more about themselves, like trying to like show themselves, and that's when they like talk about like that their boyfriend is the best person or that they have so much money. And the girl who's more like humble and they don't really say like, oh, we have such a good relationship. It just shows, you know what I mean? You don't have to say we have the best relationship. It just kind of goes on. So I think like somebody who's really humble or like very nice, like caring for other people, I really like that.
Question number 4. Do you think it's attractive for the girl to make the first move?
Yes. I think usually girls don't make the first move, and honestly some guys, actually most guys, girls don't really say anything to them, right? Like the girls usually don't say, wow, you're really good. They do probably in the group, but they never say, hey, you're really good looking. But a guy will tell a girl like, oh, you're really pretty, right? So I think if a girl were to tell a guy like, hey, you're really good looking, the guy would automatically be like, oh my goodness, she likes me, and then he would start, you know what I mean? Because guys don't get a lot of attention. It's usually the guys giving the girl attention. So I think if the girl made the first move, it would help push it along. If the guy, if she knows that he likes her and she likes him, why do they wait? Doesn't matter who does it first.
Question 5. Well, this kind of got answered already. But do guys think about marriage and kids as much as girls do and talk about it?
Honestly, I don't know how much girls talk about like marriage and kids, but like in high school we didn't really, like we did talk about like the relationship, like oh do you like her, and it got serious like that, but it wasn't like now, yeah, they talk more about it, but we didn't really talk about like, are you gonna get married to this specific girl? They did talk about, do you want kids? Like we talk like, do you want kids?
Just generalizing it.
But we never said like to a certain girl, because you know it was more like first let's see if they're gonna be boyfriend girlfriend. So we don't really like imagine, like I didn't imagine like I'm gonna get married and have kids right away. Like I didn't think about that. I was thinking about I'm gonna have a girlfriend and we're gonna be like best friends, and you know, in high school we didn't really talk about getting married and having kids. It was just like, do you want to have kids? Do you want to have kids? They never really talked about like, do you want to get married? Do you want to? No, not as much as girls, because girls are usually like, oh, I'm gonna have a nice house, I'm gonna get married, I'm gonna have. Maybe some guys do, but for our friend group, they didn't really talk about that.
Question 6. Do guys like a lot of makeup or no makeup at all?
Okay, some guys actually like a lot of makeup. Like they like the full makeup. For me, I don't like makeup at all. Like at all. I don't know what it is, and I'm not even gonna say anything rude, but I just don't like makeup. I do not like the makeup. I always think it looks really glossy. Like you can, and some people say maybe like some people I think they don't have makeup, but apparently they do. So then that's pretty good. But when they put over the top makeup, like their skin is like smooth and glossy. I don't like that. I don't like makeup. I prefer no makeup at all.
Question 7. What are most guys' reaction to a girl on her period? Like if she announces that she has cramps, or if you see that she bled through.
Honestly, I would say that in my group of friends, they'd be pretty like nice about it. If a girl has cramps or something, they'd be like, oh, like she's not feeling well or something. But I know some guys are like you know, like if anything, they always like. I'm like, if somebody got their period, I think if I saw a girl get their period, I would tell them like, hey, like, but without announcing it. But some people would be like, ew, that's gross. Like, you know, some guys are like, oh, that's disgusting. But I think for my group of friends, it would just be really helpful. Like, oh, how are you feeling? Are you okay? Like, when we knew somebody, we didn't really hear about it. If we did, we didn't really say anything like, oh, she's on her period. We just, oh,
yeah,
okay, and move along. We didn't want to make a scene.
This is a question just for you, babe. So, what would you do if you saw, let's say, I was sleeping and I bled through on the bed?
You're sleeping? Is it in the morning or are you nighttime?
Yeah, in the morning.
I'd say, tap you on the shoulder. You kind of get out of bed. And then you'd probably get out of bed. And you gotta rip the sheets out, take everything out, put that to wash, and you gotta clean the, what's it called, the mattress again. What else are you gonna do? Then you gotta go shower.
Do you like a girl who lets you know she likes you or acts dumb?
No.
About it?
No. Okay, for me, if I like a girl and she likes me, or I know that she likes me, but she like pretends that she doesn't, or then I'll probably start feeling maybe she doesn't, and then I'll probably start moving on. Like it's okay, like, you know, because then like if they're not showing interest, right? Why would you? You don't want to make that person uncomfortable, right? You want to hey, so you can't. But some guys do like to chase. I guess I don't know. For me, I don't. If a girl says she doesn't like me, or if she did and says she doesn't, or if she just doesn't, then you don't want to make her, you know, you don't want to pressure anyone, so no is no, okay, move on.
Last question. When guys hang out and spend the night at each other's house,
okay,
do you guys share beds?
Yeah. Some we do, yeah.
What do you mean some?
Like some, depending on who the friend is, depending on who it is. Sometimes, yeah. Sometimes you gotta sleep on the floor or something, but usually, yeah, I'd say we do share bed.
Do you talk about girls?
Yeah. Usually, yeah, they do talk about girls. It isn't the main topic, like it isn't like we're there and like, okay, let's talk about girls, you know what I mean? But we're like playing games like, oh, how are you in this girl? Or how are you in that? Oh, okay, things are going well, okay.
That's the question, like, do you talk about girls or do you never bring anything up and just play video games?
We do. Usually, like, the person they're talking about doesn't bring it up. It's kind of somebody else, like, hey, how are you doing with this girl? It's not like the person's like, hey, let me talk about this girl. It's like, hey, how are you doing with this girl? And we kind of...
Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you got some insight from Miguel here.
I'm a snitch now.
No one's gonna trust him anymore to say nothing. But yeah, if you want to see a part 2 to this where we get more in depth, then let us know in the comments. Yeah.
Yeah, don't forget to check out my video.
Oh.
Yeah, I smashed an egg on her head, so don't forget to check that out.
Yeah, we filmed a video for Miguel's channel yesterday. Should be out soon.
Yeah, soon.
But yeah, go check out his channel, go check out that video. Leave a like and subscribe down below, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye! What are the biggest turn-ons?
Like something I like about girls?
Something that attracts you to them.
You? Okay, let me think.